As you approach graduation, take the opportunity to apply for services and supports from the community because the goal is independent living. For example, the state of Texas has state, local, and community agencies that are available to you, but you have to apply first. Services are not guaranteed. For waiver programs, contact the Department of Aging and Disability Services, referred to as DADS. Find out their various waiver programs available, and go ahead and take the opportunity to add your name to their list because the wait can be quite lengthy. Once you're on their waiting list, it's important to check back regularly to find out where your name is on the list. And also, if you are to move, be sure to contact them and let them know about your updated contact information, including phone number and address. That way they'll be able to contact you as services become available. Once you contact DADS, you can check out their list of available services, which are as follows. There are other available supports out there that are a natural support system, such as receiving help from family, friends, teachers, and school. They're part of your day-to-day supports. There are a variety of agencies available to you, including the Texas Health and Human Services Commission, known as HHSC, which entails 4 state agencies within their purview. That includes the Department of Assistive and Rehabilitative Services, known as DARS, which helps people look for employment and maintain their job. Another is the Department of Aging and Disability Services, DADS, which is for elderly or disabled who need long-term services. Another agency is the Department of State Health Services, or DSHS. This is for anyone that needs services for physical health, mental health, and substance abuse issues. The Department of Family and Protective Services, or DFPS, works to protect children, the elderly, and people with disabilities in the community from abuse and neglect. You need to understand timelines. Each agency that I just listed has their own timelines for eligibility. Keep in mind that each agency does not have immediate availability of services. However, the agency will contact you as soon as services become available. Parents who have children with developmental disabilities are recommended to add their child's name to the list as soon as possible so services can become available. Now that you understand more about the application requirements, the availability, and wait list for services, it is recommended that you contact the agency for the local office for more information. Timeline for when or before you turn 14 are as follows. The timeline from 14 to 16, or when you turn 16, are as follows. And the timeline for 16 to 18, or when you become 18, are as follows. Once you complete school, the following applies.